On the hour, rugbyleague.com news. Brought to you by Thomson Reuters, the global leader for news.
Coming up, Red Devils look to get out of the Super League basement after drought-breaking victory. In the second tier, York take top spot with a nail-biting win over Bradford Bulls. And in the NRL, secret talks for league bosses as they chase megabucks. But first up, Salford's 13-game losing streak is finally over amid hopes they can avoid finishing last in Super League. Red Devils coach Paul Rowley with a spring in his step after his financially embattled team defeated visiting Cass 26-22 in the final match of round 18. Salford led 16-10 at the break and finished up scoring 5 tries to 4 in recording just their second victory of the campaign. Even more remarkable for the Red Devils, who had Isan Masters and Jaden Nikarima come from the field due to injury. And for the vanquished, post-match acting Tigers coach Chris Chester telling Sky Sports the sacking of Danny Maguire had no impact on his team's performance. The table, the Robins on top on 30 points, Wigan second on 28, Leigh 25, Saints and Leeds on 24, Hull FC on 19. Outside the six, Wakey and Warrington on 18, Catalan 12, Cass 8, Huddersfield 6 and the Red Devils on 4. In the second tier, in the game that we broadcast live and free on rugbyleague.com, York edged out Bradford 16-14 in a game that could have gone either way. The Knights playing at home, leading the Bulls 10 points to 8 at half-time. West of the Pennines, Oldham 24-12 over Sheffield after the locals led 20 points to 4 at the break. And in Cumbria, Barrow 40-16 over Batley after the Raiders were up 22-12 after 40 minutes. The table, York now top of the pops on for and against, ahead of Toulouse on 24, Bradford and Oldham 22, Barrow 19, Featherston 18, Halifax 17, Doncaster 16, Widnes 14, then 3 teams on 8 points, London, Sheffield and Batley, and Hunslet on 4. In League One, just like the Sunday fixtures in the Championship, all the home teams had success, table-topping North Wales 20 points to 6 over Dewsbury. Gould crushed Whitehaven 56-6, Swinton smashed winless Newcastle 52-10, and Workington 29-12 over the Hurricanes. The table, the Crusaders up the top on 22, Swinton 18, Workington and Midland 17, Dewsbury 13, Rochdale and Gould on 10, Whitehaven 9, Keighley 6, and Newcastle with that big fat 0. In the Sunday matches in Women's Super League, Barrow 52, Warrington 10, York 28, Leigh 4, and Wigan back in top place after wiping out Huddersfield 76 points to 0. In the Southern Hemisphere, in the wake of Brisbane beating the Gold Coast 26-14 on Sunday night at Robina, Defiant Titans coach Des Hasler says he's not walking away, dismissing reports he's heading towards retirement with the Gold Coast on track for the wooden spoon. And finally, secret talks are underway in the US involving NRL bosses Peter V'landys and Andrew Abdo and streaming giants DAZN, Amazon and Netflix as the league goes after even more coin for broadcast rights. I'm Jason Costigan, and that's latest in news on rugbyleague.com.